Oh, hi guys, welcome back. That was quick. I just on my second glass of pani. That's good pani. Let's go back to the expo.
It's great to have Services for NRI, its Director Mihir Shah and the entire team here within Slough. As the Member of Parliament for Slough, it's wonderful that the 17% of the population which has links to India, that they have the ability to come to an event here within our town whereby they could have those investment opportunities within India. India, as we know, is growing at a rapid pace. There are huge developments happening across the country, and there are many NRIs who want to invest within property and within the other areas within India, and such events help them facilitate for that to happen. So I very much hope that this is the beginning of something that will continue in forthcoming years as well.
Guys, I'm joined now by Percy Sentner, who's the UK head of Indiabulls. We can see some of the stands there behind us. Now, Percy, we've talked a few times in the past, you know, these property shows, these India property melas as today is. We're talking a little bit about how they've transitioned over the years, and more specifically, lately, there's so much uncertainty in the UK. We still don't know what's going on with Brexit. You have been around for a few years in this market. What have you noticed? What are the differences now?
Yes, there has been uncertainty with no decision coming on Brexit, rather a firm decision. We know there is a Brexit, but how it's going to be planned out. Our idea is obviously to showcase to the NRI community what is available to India. There have been a couple of shows which have been happening over a period of time, but a show like this where we get in one of the best developers from India and providing loans from Indiabulls, which is the second largest housing finance company in India, which gives a stamp of authenticity to them, you know, that they're buying with the right people. Their mortgages can be arranged right here at their doorstep.
Yeah.
So everything can be done comprehensively within this room in the next 3 days when this show continues.
Yeah, and is that a big selling point for the people who come down? That the fact that they can actually get things done just from the desk?
Yes, I think that's more important. That one is obviously the organizer has gotten rather one of the top developers who have the right product, the right mix of product, and the customers can get a wide choice and select within that, get their mortgages done, and everything just moves within a single row.
Yeah, it's good stuff. What are you noticing that people are actually looking for? Every year when I do these exhibitions, there are so many different kinds of developers. I mean, they're all the same yet so different at the same time.
I think at least in this show this time, it's been a good representation from the top developers who are selling different cities. There is Mumbai, there is Delhi, there is Bangalore also, there is Goa also.
Are those the most popular cities?
I think these 4 or 5 have been always popular within the UK NRIs. There are NRIs in the US and the other countries look at different, you know, cities.
Why do you think that is?
It's also because predominantly from which city they come from. So if there are in the Middle East, there's a larger concentration from South India. So, but there's still interest in Mumbai being the financial capital. So always these cities will sell, you know, in larger numbers in those cities, in Dubai.
Nice.
And the US also, there's more concentration towards Bangalore and Chennai and stuff because of IP. But at least Bombay remains a hotbed from NRIs from UK. They understand it's the financial capital. People who work in the banking industry, lawyers, always are looking at buying a piece of their, you know, apartment in Bombay.
I like that, and Percy, you know, I think it's kind of come to that time where I've known you for a few years now, and you know, we go back, and obviously being associated with Indiabulls home loans, you've got access to a large pool of money, and I really think it's time that we start Bollywood Land. Me and you, Bollywood Land.
That is something that we would not be interested in. But yes, Bollywood plays a major role within the NRIs also. So at least sports and Bollywood is what connects NRI.
Yeah.
And the third thing is buying a piece of you know, home in their mother tongue.
Guys, I'm joined now by Ankur from Konoe Kia Spaces, and Ankur, I'm looking around. Some of these pictures we've got on these stands over here. There seems to be I don't know where to start. It's like it says there, it really is the Zen life. You've got so much peace, tranquility with these different swimming pools, you've got the Eiffel Tower. Talk me through the ethos of Konoe Kia.
Okay, so just to give you a little background,
Yeah.
Konoe Kia was started almost 33 years back
Wow.
by two Gujarati brothers. Though real estate is the backbone of our business, we are also into multiple other businesses as well. So just to recollect the brand a little bit, if a lot of people back home knows that there was a movie chain which was very, very popular called Cinemax that was owned by Konoe Kia. Apart from that, we are into five-star hotels and we are also into international schools. So, but Konoe Kia 5 years back took a turn where it said that we are no longer going to give any vanilla projects to our clients, but rather give them some of the theme-based projects.
Yeah.
And when we said theme, so that's what you can see right now, the Zen theme, the Paris theme. So these are the themes that we all talk about now when we are giving out these particular projects. And just to give you an example, again, if you're talking about Konoe Kia Paris, it is based on Parisian theme. So by Parisian theme, I mean in a certain ethos of that theme gets into the environment of that particular development that we are doing.
Is having a theme a game changer? Because there's a lot of different exhibitors. It's hard to have a unique selling point. I mean, after all, it's an apartment, it's a building. But a theme, I think, gives you so much of it. You feel like you're in a different country.
Absolutely.
Is it working that way?
It is, because it is actually working for us. We were the pioneers in actually coming out with theme-based developments.
Wow.
And when we did that, a lot of people could actually, who are globetrotters any which ways, could see that this developer has brought in a lot of essence of these world-class locations into a project.
Nice.
So when I talked about Paris earlier, what we have actually brought here is not only a replica of the Louvre or the replica of the Eiffel Tower, but small, subtle changes like cobbled roads, Parisian cafes, big French windows.
Pretty cool.
So these kind of things, when they have put in the project, can give you that kind of that feel of staying in a palace.
Nice.
So that definitely worked for us. Very new, which has come on our stable, is the project which we have launched very recently, and it is in Powai, which is again a very, very famous location back home in Bombay. And here what we have come out with is a large development which is around 15 acres of land, and the largest, in fact, and the last piece of cumulative land that anybody could get in Powai. And that's again a very theme-based, very futuristic theme-based project that we have launched, which is being designed, by the way, from a company in London.
Wow.
And so there's going to be a lot of similarities for people who are interested in staying here and to see something back home in Bombay.
Any plans on starting a theme park?
But there's a lot of something which is depending on the digital theme park. So it's basically future, and the theme is all about being in future. So a lot of different elements which are coming in.
I like that.
Which
If you do a theme park, this is be for you. Imagine this: Bollywood land. There could be a roller coaster called Katrina Cave.
No.
I'd ride that.
Yeah, I'm sure we all would love that.
Yes, we would.
Yeah, but keeping in mind the subtleties, keeping in mind the taste of a lot of the people who aspire to be in a location like Powai, this is more like future kind of an environment that we're trying to build in that particular location for us.
Brilliant stuff. What are you're getting to talk to people obviously who are coming down to the expo. The guys at home, if they come down, they can talk to you. What are they asking you for? What do they want apart from our favourite word, which is a bargain?
Yes, so bargain is definitely there. But I believe right now a lot of Indians, a lot of NRIs are very well versed as to what is happening back home in India. Where are we shaping up? How are we shaping up? Where are we going ahead? And where they can actually go ahead and aspire to live in. Because it's no longer people just wanting a house. They want a house at the best of location. They want the house to be at the best of places, with the best of developments and the best of amenities. That was not possible around 15-20 years back when even we were trying to grow. We were trying to get all the best practices which were available in the Western world as well. But now that they've come in, so it's no more a luxury, but it's actually more of a lifestyle, and people really want that. So that's what people want, apart from the bargain.
Apart from the bargain. Great stuff. Well, Anka, thank you very much for talking to us once
pleasure.
again.
Thanks a lot.
And good luck with the rest of the show.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Cheers. Well guys, I hope you have had fun at the India property Mela. It has been pretty informative. There's been a lot of uncertainty here in the UK, so what with Brexit and all, so India might be a pretty good option right now for that investment. If you do fancy it, look them up, Services For NRI, India Homes Loans like you see up there, look for them online, maybe go down and visit them. But until next time, I'm Nitin. You're watching B4U and I'm gonna catch you real soon.
Yeah.